Most fantasy stories focus on grand adventures, epic battles, legendary heroes, and thrilling quests. But what happens after the adventure ends? What happens when the dust settles and the heroes return home? Frieren Journey's End flips the typical fantasy narrative on its head. Instead of focusing on the quest, it explores the aftermath, the quiet, introspective journey of an immortal mage coming to terms with the passage of time and the loss of her comrades. So, what makes Frieren so special? Let's break it down. Most fantasy stories thrive on action and drama. Frieren, however, stands out by focusing on reflection and growth. It shows us that the real journey isn't the adventure, it's what comes after. And this fresh perspective has captivated fans worldwide. The series dives deep into themes we all can relate to: coping with loss, cherishing fleeting moments, and finding meaning in our connections. These themes aren't just fantasy elements, they're reflections of real-life struggles, making the story hit closer to home. Frieren's growth is a slow burn, much like real life. She starts off emotionally distant, but as she travels, she learns to appreciate the small human moments. This realistic character arc keeps us invested and makes her journey feel genuine. Another factor is the anime's high production quality. Madhouse, the studio behind it, created stunning visuals and an atmospheric soundtrack that perfectly complements the story's emotional tone. Even without flashy battles, the show remains visually and emotionally engaging. Fans and critics have praised Frieren for its unique storytelling. It's won major awards, and with more people recommending it, its popularity has grown. Plus, it arrived at the perfect time, filling a gap for those craving more mature and reflective fantasy stories. In a world full of flashy action and high stakes, Frieren reminds us that sometimes the most profound stories are the quietest ones. It's a tale about life, loss, and the legacy we leave behind. If you haven't checked it out yet, you're missing out.